What's flippin' everybody? My name is Juanhe, and today I'm coming at you with episode 2 of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Last time, we were introduced to whatever the hell this world is. Not sure what you would want to call it. Technically, we were in Japan, but who knows where the hell we are now. We're just in an underground facility. We witnessed, apparently, the end of the world in the first 10 minutes, maybe 15, I don't know things. And then we watched a bug burrow its way into our face and give us some freaking sweet tattoos. This game's intro is just beautiful. It's artwork. But this time, we're gonna be, like I said last time, figuring out what's going on. And for things I didn't explain last time, they'll be getting their explanation in due time. Don't worry about that. Shinjuku Medical Center. We got a blue ball of fire. Self-sustaining gas. That does not make sense. Oh, it's a soul. What are you staring at me for? Am I that peculiar? Have you been living all your demon life in a cave? Well, if you're going to walk around the hospital, let me warn you. You've chosen to walk the path of hardship. You may never again turn your back on your enemies. Keep that in mind. That's oddly ominous. Well then. Ah, this is important. You can hear something from inside the room. This is an important thing. Very important thing. Hey look, that dude survived. He's Yuri. Who's there? Can be stylish as always. He doesn't really wear that hat very often. Wait a minute, aren't you the kid I met at that park? What happened to you? I got tattoos, man. I'm edgy. I'm stronger now, man. Tattoos make you more powerful. Glowing green tattoos of power. Have you never read TV tropes? You're not joking, are you? So what the hell's going on? That's what we're trying to figure out, man. All of a sudden, I was blinded by a bright light. The next thing I knew, I was here in this room. Took a quick look around and it looks like I'm in a hospital. Since you're here too, does that mean this is Shinjuku Medical Center? Yeah, man. That's where it is. Anyways, as much as I want to know what's going on out there, I don't think it's safe for me to walk around. By the way, have you come across any yet? Any what? Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that they're demons. My strange experience, your new look, and these weird creatures. I don't think the police will be able to help us here. Damn. I might have to seriously consider the possibility. It's hard to believe, but if this is Shinjuku Medical Center, then I can't just rule it out. The conception could have occurred for real. Man, this guy knows a lot. He's a smart dude. I've seen this barrel-like object somewhere before. If my memory serves me right, it belongs to a man named Hikawa. He must have something to do with all this. Standing here talking won't get us anywhere. If you're strong enough to fight those demons, will you gather information for me? Tried talking to what looked like a ghost, but I didn't have much luck. What's happened to the world? Are there other humans out there? We can only learn the answers to these questions by finding somebody else. I wish I could do it myself, but I don't think I'd last very long against those demons. Besides, I'd like to spend some time studying this object. Counting on you. So what's actually important about these, besides that, is we now have the ability to save. And because I don't think you guys really care about seeing me managing my save files, because I'm going to have multiple, I'm going to cut every time I gotta save. So you guys don't have to worry about watching me save, because I save a lot. So I'll be right back after I save. Well, I guess I'll show you guys the fancy saving animation once. But I'll be right back with that. And we're back, and you can see it glows red and spins. Yeah, it's actually kind of obnoxious. You have to watch that animation every time you save. But there's not really much else left to do in here. Just good save. Maybe you should try and get out of this hospital. Good luck. Guess he wants us to leave him here. Yeah, there's not much we can really do right now. So I guess we may as well just kind of take a look around. Let's go see if those people cleaned up their act. Well, there's a doctor in here now. Oh my gosh, he has gloves. What does a demon like you want? I'll heal your wounds, so please don't eat me. He's afraid of us. Cool, he healed us without us taking damage. And as you can see, there's something new in the top left. It's a bit of a tradition in the Shin Megami Tensei series. At least it was until a specific game, the next one, to have moon phases play a big role. And that's what that is. It doesn't change on a real... It's a real-time-ish. I don't know exactly how many steps are in each cycle, but you can feel an extraordinary power from beyond the door. Will you open it? Yeah, we should still open it. And it teleported us, because elevators are always evil. Find yourself in a strange place. You guys are going to want to remember this song. You're going to be hearing it a lot. Just remember this area. It's pretty cool. And now, a voice echoes in our head. Come, show me the strength of a demon. The old man and the woman disappeared. Unknown realm. I'd say we don't have much else to do. Let's grab this item. We got some medicine, so I guess it may as well show this off. Items. You can use them. That's healing. It just recovers a fixed amount of health. Pretty simple. These are our key items. We don't have any of these yet, and we could discard something. I'll show off the rest of these as they come up and become important. I suppose I could show off status. So what you guys are looking at is our stat screen and everything else. Our race title is currently Fiend. That'll be changing over the course of the game as we play it. We got 6 experience to the next level. We have 30 maximum HP and 12 maximum MP. HP is pretty obvious. It gets to 0, you die. In this game, the main character gets to 0 health. It's game over. You go back to your last save. MP, you use it to cast magical skills and use a lot of other things. HP is used for physical skills 99.999% of the time. Stats wise, we got Strength, powers your physical skills, Magic, powers your magical skills, Vitality, increases your HP, and I believe can help with some other things. I believe it's related to your ailment resistances. Agility, accuracy, and evasion, that's important. Luck, critical rate, and your chances of having some really annoying things happen. We got our normal resistance, that means we're not weak or resistant to any element. We don't have any skills, that's why those 8 things are blank. And then, first skill we'll be learning is apparently called Lunge. We'll see about that. Let's just go through this water. And we already have a boss fight. I want to eat. Death Touch. So yeah, the first fight in the game is a mini boss fight where they drain your HP. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the music because I love this song. It's called Fierce Battle. So, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne runs on a really cool system for turn-based battles. You can see in the top right that little demon system. That little demon symbol is called a press turn. The press turn system is how this game runs. You get 1 press turn for a party member. There's some exceptions for enemies and some weird stuff that can happen, but that's how it works generally. There can be, every time you use an action, you use a press turn. Pretty simple. Just shows you how many turns you have left. You can also pass at half an action. So we can attack with our regular physical attack. We can talk to a demon, although that will not work. Don't try it right now. We could use an item. We could try and retreat, but we can't because this is a mini boss fight. So there's nothing to do except fight. Magatsuhi. And we dodged. Bobbing and weaving, dipping and diving. There's also auto battle, which you can just hit triangle, and it goes a lot faster. And as you can see, this might take a little while, because he's recovering about the exact same amount of health. There we go. And we got a level up. So, right away, it can be important. It can be good to go for vitality or strength. Honestly, I'm gonna go for strength first level up. Nothing more than that. We didn't get our skill right now. Actually, we don't need to do that because Dr. Dark, by my master's orders, I'll treat your wounds, and he heals us. We'll get back to full health, which is helpful. So let's go get into another fight because this game doesn't care. So there's not really too much to do except we're fighting a new enemy named Preda. If you see the word haunt between both those, that is called your race title. I'll get into that a little later. I have bad experiences with these because of that skill right there, Feral Claw. It doesn't actually have a high crit rate, but I've gotten crit by it quite often for no real reason, and it's annoying. First time I played this game, I lost that fight. Twice. It was really embarrassing because I got critted repeatedly, and that was really annoying. So I'm just going to heal again real quick because when you're playing on hard, there's no reason not to get healed. So you can see there are two ways to go. They want us to go that way. So let's go ahead and be rebels and go this way. The game disapproved of that, but it's fine. We got Jiraiya Kodama, another new demon. Just gonna punch it in the face. Maybe it was a bad idea, who knows. Punch. As you can tell, these will-o-wisps are really weak. It's not a big deal, but they resist physical, so if you're wondering why we were doing more damage to the Kodama and the Preda, that's why. They are resistant to physical attacks. They're not too difficult. Not quite another level up. Instead of going back to heal, I think I'll just use a medicine. Just get myself back up to full health. And as our reward, we got a Miragi Rock. That is a nice useful item. It says fire damage. It's just a weak fire spell on all enemies. It lets you, those rocks let you use spells or just different effects on an enemy without actually having them, but they're generally weaker and they're in limited supply. We got two more Kodamas. Oh, that's our first example of an elemental skill, Zan. Zan, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm gonna say Zan. That is Force Elemental. That is not really that important right now, to be honest. But as you can tell, it hurts. So we're gonna want to heal. 50 HP for free right there. That's nice to have. But we don't have any more medicines, so yeah, this game doesn't like you being full of health. But we got another level up. I'm going to be increasing my vitality this time for some more HP. But we got our first skill, Lunge. Lunge. It's light physical attack on one enemy. Physical attacks, it does not list in here, but they also have some hidden stats. They have the critical chance, and they have the dodge chance. So every skill in the game can be dodged, well, excluding two, but but only physical skills can critical in this game. Lunge has a moderate crit rate, not bad. It's higher than your physical attack, and it has a pretty low dodge chance. Relatively reliable. We'll probably hold on to that for a good while. So, you made it. Your strength is outstanding. Yeah, we can punch the weakest enemies in the game to death. We shall meet again soon. That's ominous. Yeah, that's all he really wanted from us. I'm gonna run back and heal real quick. Just because there's no reason not to. So normally when I'm running around to heal, I'll be cutting it out for you guys. But right now, since it's so quick, it's not a big deal. I'll leave it in right now, just so you guys can see this game a little bit more. I don't want to be cutting out too much footage early on. Nothing's really repetitive yet. We haven't been playing the game long enough. So, we can go pretty much anywhere in the building, but I'd say we start with the first floor. May as well go check out the exit. Or not, because it's blocked. Yep. The exit is just as you perceive it. Were you trying to leave the hospital? Yeah, I was. Then how about the next door? This is the main building, but there's an annex. Maybe you can use that entrance. Well, that's useful. What? Jemima? Ian, you say? I don't know anyone by that name. Well then. That soul does not know syrup or a Jew. That's unfortunate. So we can't go in this door. And we can't go in this door. But we can go in this door. The staircase lives. It has survived the next generation. And now we can open all these. Room 201A. There's a cachet cube. More medicine, always useful. Saw a human at the annex. He's probably dead by now, eaten by a demon or something weird like that. Lots of confidence in humans. You will notice that no one really has any at all. You know that security system at the passageway ahead? You need an annex gate pass to get through. That's useful to know. That is, I'm not being sarcastic, that's legitimately useful to know. So we can't get in here, but there's a nice cachet cube. We got a life stone. Life stone is a lot like medicine, except it's not a fixed amount, it's based on your HP. So right now it's probably actually less than medicine, but pretty quickly it'll be better be using life stones. They're also just really common, and when you're using them, they're the basic thing that you'll see a lot of. Also, get used to me checking the map a lot. I'm sorry, but I just like checking my map. Magutsui. The door is locked from the other side, so can't do anything there. Can we do anything here? There's some demons called Pretas making a fuss about wanting Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi is the source of demonic powers, I think. I don't know much about it. It's alright. We'll figure it out eventually, probably. We can hope anyway. So we can go back downstairs if we'd like. Find another cachet cube. Always good to find more items. I honestly just wanted to grab that. Because I completely forgot that was there. And did not go up that way. And we have a demon. Pixie. I've never seen a demon like you before. Are you looking for something too? Yeah, I am. Hey, about that thing you're looking for. I'll help you if you want. I was looking for something too. A demon who can help take me to Yogi Park. You look kind of flabby and weak, but I'll let that slide. What do you say? Should we join up? Yeah, let's go, Pixie. Alright, then let's get out of here. If we have the pass thingy, we can get through the door to the annex. I saw some predators carrying it. I'm Pixie the Fairy. I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Pixie joined our party, so now we have our first demon. And it's automatically summoned to our stock, which is nice. It's level 2. Pixie has no weakness. It is resistant to electricity. Its skills are Dia and Zeo. Dia is a weak healing, basically like using a life stone. And Zeo is a weak electric spell. It's got decent stats. It's not all that bad. I like Pixie, honestly. It's a pretty classic demon. Always one of the basic demons that you can get. And there's nothing wrong with that. But this isn't gonna be like Pokemon where we're keeping the same things constantly. Ew, those gunky Predators are inside. Here, let me talk in their nappy native language. Pixie changed the tone of her voice. Me have Magatsuhi brought lots. Yeah? Magatsuhi? Me eat. The door is now unlocked. Alright, they fell for it. You ready? Yeah, let's go head in. Blarg, yeah. Magatsui? We don't have any Magatsui to give to the likes of you. If you don't want to get hurt, give us the pass thingy. It's kind of a creepy little laugh. Blarga! Magatsui! If you didn't guess, they're not going to give it this. We want to eat. Hey, look at that dodge. Magatsui. So lunge, it costs us 4 HP, but it's a nice physical attack. Let's see it. Get that little football tackle and Oko him. Look at that. Zio, they are weak to it. Let's go ahead and attack this one instead. Just get him the hell out of here. And if you guys didn't notice, I did not explain it when it happened, but well, I'll show it off to you right now. Pass there for half, but if you didn't notice already, when we abused his weakness, it turned into a blinking press turn. If you abuse an opponent's weakness or get a critical, your attack only counts as half an action. It's really nice. But likewise, if you miss or your attack gets nullified, you use 2. And there's one other thing that can happen to your press turns, but we'll show that off later when we get around to it. Also, now that we have Dia, we can use that in the field to heal. I'm not going to use it too much because it still costs MP, but just thought I'd show it off. Oh, and our first... Oh, we already got critted. We got critted twice. So that was a good way to start the game. And we missed. We might be in trouble here. Well, our pixie's dead. I'd say this is a good reason to use a medicine. So that was a good way to start the video game. SMT, I love you, but I hate you. Let's try out our Miragi Rock. And yes, I did that because I knew they were weak to that. Got a crit as well. Might not have been a good idea to use that already. Maybe it was. I don't know. But we gotta level up. I'd say it's pretty justifiable to want more HP, but I'll go for agility so we don't miss as much. We got Analyze. It's acting violently. This is something that every Magatama can do. They all have unique effects. They're called wild effects. I generally let it happen. And for Morogares, it fully heals us. So that's nice. They're not always good, so don't think it's an exclusively good effect. But well, I guess I could explain the thing in the bottom right. That's just showing you how close you are to a random encounter. I'm gonna be right back after I heal. Alright guys, on the way back to heal, I got in an encounter with some Predas that did not go well. And as you can see, we already have our first game over. There was absolutely nothing I could do about it. They appeared and either regular attacks were doing 15 damage, they got crits, I missed. I have nothing to say. I'll see you guys after I finish replaying up to where we just were. Alright, we're back guys. So, fun fact, I ended up having to replay all the way up to the little mini boss against the Predas. But this time I don't have to go back and heal. So that's nice, I guess. But yeah, let's just get out of here. Or not. This game never lets you leave. As you can see, a lot of things are weak to a lot of stuff right now. These enemies are the weakest of the weak. Will-o-wisps are the absolute weakest enemies in the game. I kind of like them though. They're cool little design. They're first of their line of little ghosts that are resistant to physical and weak to an element. Oh man, the encounter rate in hard mode is so absurdly high. Oh hey, a demon wants to talk to us. This is the first time this has happened. If everyone were quiet all the time, would that end all fighting the world? People would talk with their fists. You made a cheerful expression. I'll give you this money. Oh hey, he gave us free money. Yeah, you can negotiate with demons, and sometimes they just want to talk to you. It's kind of cool. I didn't expect to see that this early on. Yeah, there's something up ahead. And if we go over to this window and look down over here, we can see it. Something. See a demon swimming around the lobby like he owns the place? That's Forneus. As long as he's here, it's not gonna be easy to get out of this hospital. I wouldn't really call that swimming. But you know what? Maybe it is. Oh, another. He wants to talk to us again. Sure. Take a life stone. Oh, he's just telling us that you can talk to demons. It's not really useful information that they give you, but yes, we can in fact talk to demons and recruit them onto our side. Which is nice, I guess. I don't guess, actually. It's actually a really important thing. Let's talk to her. I can see it. I can see you suffering in your battle against demons, but this future is only one of many possibilities. The future's not written in stone. I shall help you. What future do you desire? A bright future. If you wish for a bright future, know your enemies and use attacks that they are weak against. If you do, a bright future full of attacking shall await you. It's not easy to learn your enemy's weaknesses. Only through battle shall you gain knowledge. So she just tells you what happens when you pick the right moves and what happens when you pick the wrong moves. It's pretty simple. Not really all that helpful to anyone who's played this game before, but I guess for a newcomer it might be nice. But I already kind of explained how that works, so yeah. Oh boy, we got a party. No, you don't want to talk to demons until you've cleared out every other demon in the area, so... Or in the battle, rather. Just one, this one, or miss. That's gonna happen a lot. This game doesn't like humans if you hadn't already gathered that. This time I won't lunge, and I'll just heal up, because there's no reason not to heal. A lot of demons in this fight, but it's alright. Killed one Kodama. You know what? I'll Zeo. Get rid of him. And then I'll medicine Pixie. But she's really low on MP if you didn't notice. Good to stay high on health. You guys might think I'm being paranoid, but in hard mode especially, it's really important. Get rid of that. Got a booty shot of Pixie because why not? And now we can talk to this Kodama. You want to play? Let me drain your strength, then I'll listen to you. Sure. He's gonna take some of our HP. This flavor. That's still not enough. Do it again, yeah, take 3 HP, man. It was kind of gross. Still on the other side. He wants more. He wants to take more of our HP. Yeah, let's get out of this sometimes. I'm Kodama the Dre, let's be friends. And now, we've recruited our very first demon other than the Pixie. So our very first demon that wasn't just given to us. As you can see, my stats are a little different. This time, when I was replaying it, I went for Vitality so I could get more HP. And now I'll go for Strength. And we also got a new skill called Analyze. Just gonna go ahead and heal. I don't believe I've already talked about Analyze. Maybe I have. It shows some information on an enemy when you use it in battle. Costs 2 MP. I don't know, maybe it's worth it. I guess it's not bad. I guess I can show it off right now. Shows their HP, MP, and you can see they have a buff spell right there, Makakaja. We'll be talking about that later, when we get the ability to show it off on our own. I don't particularly want to talk about things that we can't do yet. It's kind of silly. If you're wondering why I didn't put Kodama in the party, I forgot, and I remembered as the battle was starting, but there was already nothing I could do about it. It was too late. Whoops. Now we'll do it. The party summon Kodama, and we can check him out. He's weak to fire, resists force. He has connection and Zan. Not a bad little demon. Hey, you there. The demon next door is trying to eat me, is he? Hey, wait a sec. You're a demon too. No! Please don't eat me. We're probably gonna eat him. We got a revival bead. Very helpful item. We're gonna use our medicine on Pixie. She doesn't have an MP right now, so she can't heal us. Which sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. I have never seen a demon like you. Take this as a sign of our meeting. And he gave us medicine. Rawr, us demons have it rough. Yeah, he's kind of chill, I guess. Where do we come from? Yeah. It's very easy to get lost in this game, so that's why I check my map so often. You're not trying to defeat Forneus, are you? Yeah, I am. Even if you're strong, you won't be able to beat them alone. Don't just beat all the demons. Try talking to them. Yeah, they really want to rub it in. You need to get some party members. There's actually a specific demon that I would like to get, but I'm not having any luck finding him right now. Hey, crit. That was nice. Thank you, game. That was very appreciated. Now, Pixie leveled up. When demons level up, their stat increases randomly, and then they might get a skill. She learns Seduce. That can be used to talk. I'll listen to her, yeah. She threw me a Discharm. That's good. That's for curing a very annoying ailment. We'll talk about that in a moment when it comes up, because it'll be coming up eventually. Ooh, 3 free life stones. I heard adults say demons are outside too. I want my mama. One day she'll come for me. Yeah, just gonna ignore the implications of the fact that this soul of a kid is waiting for his mom. That's not depressing. Nope. Could have sworn there was a save point around here, but I guess not where we're going. We're gonna use one of those new life stones before I get too low on health, before I forget. Because I'll be forgetting things a lot. There's a lot to do in this game, and I forget. I'm not perfect. Now, if we get a full moon battle tonight, we did. Cool. There's gonna be something fun I can show off about the fact that we're on a full moon. Might not seem too special, but trust me, there's something nice. Which you'll see in just a brief moment. After I kill some random enemies that don't really matter. Ah, nice dodge. Kill a Kodama. Kill a Will-O-Wisp. As you saw, the Will-O-Wisps are weak to all forms of magic, so they're pretty easy to take out. I'm going to pass, and normally you cannot talk to Haunt race demons or Foul, but on a full moon, oh, he won't let. Okay, apparently the Will-O-Wisp does not count. Most of the time with this race, these demons you can talk to on a full moon, and it will function normally. Well, semi-normally, because talking to demons on a full moon is a little bit special. They act differently. They're a little more hostile, but they also only will ever ask you yes or no questions, which is pretty easy. It makes it a little bit nicer to recruit them. I believe this is just going to lead. I don't think this should lead us outside. I know there's a save point before we get to fight Forneus. Aha, I know where we are. As you can see, Preda's randomly got way stronger as soon as we fought those ones, because these are the first that aren't set encounter. Predas are annoying, not gonna lie. I don't like them. They're probably one of my least favorite demons in this game, just because a lot of bad experiences with bad luck with Predas for no real reason. Demons stick together, so defeat the demons in the way first. They disrupt conversations. That's, yeah, if you want to talk to demons, nah. I'm gonna not be reading all this out loud because I don't have the breath to do that. I kind of skipped through that, but if you really want to read it, I suppose you could pause. Just kind of random little NPC tutorial stuff. I don't see a big reason to stay with it. Let's unlock this door. And as you can see, we're back at our save point. It's now a little shortcut. Once again, cut to heal. I realized as soon as I did it, I said cut to heal, not cut to save. Ah well. Who even cares? I don't believe the healer here is he still healing? Oh, he will still heal me. Alright, that's nice. So now, we are all full on health. I have 60 HP, which is nice. And we can just... Ooh, well, we'll get into a fight, I guess. Because why not? Ah, that's the crit I was waiting for. Makakaja. As you can see, that is a buff. It improves their magic attack. So I suppose I could talk about that since it just came up. I don't want to waste MP, so I'm not going to be spamming any sort of magic like that. But it was just nice to get rid of that one demon very quickly. Just so there's not too many demons that we have to deal with all at once. Ah, nice, level 5. I'm going to increase my strength again because it's a little lacking. It's acting violently. Let's get our heal. No, there's not to. I really should just run back in and heal at this point, just with how fast that was. That was irritating, but it's alright. It just happens sometimes. We want to go... Yes, we want to go this way. Gotta remember which way I'm going. Person who knows the game, who's played this game a million kajillion times, doesn't actually know this game at all because I'm just an idiot. Hooray! But there's also another way we can go over here, so let's go check it out. So, and get into town. I'm gonna turn on auto battle and let auto battle deal with this because I don't have a reason to really focus on this fight. It's just a random encounter against will-o-wisps. Ooh, a bead. That is a nice item. It will fully restore the HP of one party member. Yeah. Shibuya's a good place. If you guys didn't know, these are actually, the places we can visit are actually all real places in Tokyo as far as I know. Oh hey, a new demon. Rakugaja, that is defense buff. That's gonna be annoying to deal with now. How fun. Well, that's a bit awkward, potentially. You can see they don't take much damage now. And I missed, and that doesn't really help. Kodama at least resists force, which is nice. Pixie's about to die again already. Wapo, another Dre. Apparently all we can find is Dre right now. Gonna go ahead and heal Pixie real quick because I have no reason not to. See, that hurts. Oh, that exploited his weakness. That's not fun. It's not very polite, you know. That's really not polite. I'm going to heal one instead because there's no reason not to heal myself in that situation, even if my demons die. No, we're gonna fall here. There's no way we're not gonna fall. I'm gonna limestone myself. If you're wondering why I'm not trying to flee, the chances of actually successfully retreating in hard mode are zilch. That actually has no MP, so I don't need to worry about her. I'll get rid of Wapo. This Wapo. Oh, well, nope, rip. We're gone. Luckily, I just saved. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is certainly something. I'll see you guys back. Alright, guys, back at around where we died. Running back through this hallway, I guess. Not a lot to do about it. We got a cachet cube with... Oh, we have... Do we have 2 beads now? Oh, right. Playing back through, I did not get another bead, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we got more of these same guys that killed us last time, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was an unnecessary lunge. That's alright. That's not very polite. So obviously Kadama is dead because he doesn't like fire. Ooh, we got a crit. That's justice. I kill this or miss the Kadama. That's alright. I mean, it happens. I don't have much of a choice but to deal with it, I suppose. Pixie can heal herself. She's actually running herself out of MP very slowly, so let's try talking to her. You want me to come with you? She's still way less. Yeah. Sure. And we now have another demon. Oh, and if you thought, oh hey, she's super broken when we were using her, or when we were fighting her, enemies aren't quite as powerful as when you're fighting them in the wild. Wild, making this sound like a freaking Pokemon. This is not Pokemon. You guys may as well. I'll just run back and heal. I don't want to waste my revival bead. I don't really have a choice but to do this though. I'm gonna die if I don't heal repeatedly. You're pretty fragile early on, to be honest. There's not a lot you can do about it. I did my best getting some extra vitality early on. So let's resummon our Kodama. So now we have the biggest party we can have. 4 demons in a party. We have Aggie now, so now we can do that and instantly kill a demon. Yeah, it's a lot different when you have 4 demons. You feel a little bit less fragile and weak to everything. You feel like you can actually do something back. It's still not. You're still definitely vulnerable in this game because in hard mode, especially, you're always vulnerable. Predators are also weak to all magic, so. And I'll just regular attack this one to death. Even with the mess, it doesn't matter. Pixie almost leveled up. I might level her up again. Okay, and an immediate encounter. Whew, this encounter rate's annoying. But at least we got a level up. Pixie got Raccoonda. That is very helpful. And she gave us a chakra drop. And you can see we got a lot of that level up. That was very helpful. Raccoonda is lowering the opponent's defense. They will take more damage. Unlike Persona, these of you guys who played Persona, you don't have to only target one enemy or ally with buffs and debuffs, and they don't apply for a limited number of turns. They just stack until you get rid of them, which is, it can get out of hand. But I still like it. So we want to attack. Really just keep attacking. Or miss. That's also an option sometimes, you don't know. I don't like the fact that these demons have Miragi. It's kind of unfair this early on for them to have Miragi. They can attack your whole party and it's really annoying. But there's nothing to do about it. We got a crit, that's nice. And as you can see, they have, for no real reason, a lot of health. And we missed, it's fine. At least she didn't crit us. So we're gonna run over and save. That's it, we're just saving. So this is called an S terminal. this would let us return back to that other terminal if we link to it, but we can't use it yet. So unlike before, I'll actually be showing you guys this save. Yes, that was my other file. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it. I just... Whoo boy. This game just makes me kind of upset. Really upset, actually. With how annoying it can get, but it's alright. Oh, hey, I didn't need to heal. Oh well. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna defeat Fornace. Well, let's do it. Probably should have got our other demon back in. As you can see, she even survived after a lunge. They've got some weird HP. At least we didn't go after Kadama because we don't have him. We're good. We got a level. We're at level 6 now. I'm gonna go for more strength. Life bonus, extra HP. That's all it is. We just have more max HP. So I need to go this way. Oh, this is the... Well, this means boss time. So let's go do it. This is a bad idea, by the way. I'm not prepared for this at all, but we're gonna fight Fornace. When you hear this theme, it means it's time to get real. Fornace. Hey punk, I've never seen you around and I don't like your face. You're trying to get by without paying respect to me, the almighty Fornace? You want to die, don't you? I screwed up and let another human escape a while ago, but not this time. I have a habit of butchering anyone who disrespects me. I come up with these fins. That's pretty impressive, actually. Oh. And now it's time to pay respect to the absolutely awesome boss theme. I'm just gonna let it play while we fight. Alright, it looped now, so I think that's fine. So, as you can see, he is weak to electricity. Fornace's main element is ice, and his weakness is electricity. And he does some pretty beefy damage when he hits, so we probably want to be careful. I'm not going to lunge, I'm just going to regular attack. And I'm going to heal Kodama. What the hell? That actually hurt. And now he is throwing out a Mabufu, which unfortunately Huapo is weak to. And I died. Holy crap, did not expect that to instantly kill me. What? Alright guys, so it looks like I should have stuck with my original plan, which was to start this and get up to Fornace before ending the episode. Because I was not ready for that fight. I thought I might be able to get through it with this party, but clearly I'm underleveled. So next time we'll be taking care of that, because clearly Fornace was not kidding when he said he'd butcher us with those fins. Because he cut our HP down to 0 real quick. That was honestly pathetic. But I don't think there's much else to say about that. We got hefted. This whole episode has been nothing but heft, to be honest. But with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time.